Well, we're here at another very busy edition of the Smarter Europe down in Munich. Lots of new module technology on the show floor, and lots of talk already of ongoing oversupply conditions on the market. Joining me at the show is Amy Fang, a senior analyst at InfoLink, who has a close eye on these markets. Amy, how has your Intersolar been so far?
I think the market is still a messy company and market situation, so maybe we can discuss more about the market situation right now. And for this year, I think 2024 is still a tough year for the supply chain situation because right now we're facing the oversupply issue, and maybe we'll still continue to 2025.
And so for the past almost a year now, we have seen very low prices for PV modules. How long can this continue?
And to 2025 is still possible because right now oversupply situation is still continue, and we see the polysilicon wafer and the cell segment, they have some online capacity is already disappear in the market, but right now they still have new capacity coming in Q2 and Q3. So this is mean the oversupply issue still happen in 2025. And also in the module segment, it's very hard to see the module capacity shut down in this year. And so for the module price, we think will still continue to decreasing a little bit in the second half of this year and even to 2025.
Okay, so projects still going ahead and the possibility of even lower prices. I mean, how low can prices go, do you think?
I think maybe still need to wait the second half of 2025 because right now we see they already try to sign a new order for the 2025. So in the first half of 2025, we see the price is still decreasing a little bit. So right now the price they try to negotiate is around 9 to 10 cents. And even some market lowest price can come into 8 cent USD dollar.
And what is the way out of this situation? Do you expect demand will eventually catch up with all this manufacturing capacity?
We think the demand cannot catch up the oversupply because right now we see each segment from polysilicon to the module segment, their capacity is already over 1 TW. So the demand for now, for this year, we only see the module demand coming to 470 to even maybe 500 in this year. And maybe in the 2025, the module demand will increase a little bit, maybe 5 to 10%, we think. So this is mean the market demand for the module may only just around 500 gigawatt for 2025. So it means the oversupply is very hard to be solved in this year or 2025.
And what does this mean for some of the planned, the expansions in manufacturing capacity that are still going ahead? Because surely then all of these projects can't be successful.
Because we need to divide in by region for Chinese in China because the manufacturer they want to hold their market share, and also the technology is changing right now. So right now they try to expansion is TOPCon or the next generation technology, the heat junction plus bed contact or TOPCon plus bed contact. This kind of new technology. So in China, the expansion still continue, but it's for the tier 1 manufacturer. But for the tier 2 and tier 3 China manufacturer, this kind of expansion plan is already postponed. And we also saw the China government, they tried to solve this problem, but we think still need to wait and see the policy. And for the overseas region, we still see the United States and also Middle East, ME.
Middle East and North Africa. Yeah.
Yes, Middle East, their expansion plan is still continue because the local demand they want to build their own supply chain. So this kind of expansion plan is still continue.
And that's primarily because of the policy that supports it. Is that right?
For US, it's policy support, but for the Middle East, it's the government that support it, and mainly the manufacturer is come from China in Middle East. But for Europe and US market, their expansion manufacturer is coming from the local manufacturer.
And I guess in this state of oversupply, having the latest and the best technology becomes even more important. You mentioned TOPCon already. Which other technologies do you see growing in the market at the moment?
For this moment, we still believe the TOPCon will be the mainstream for the next 2 to 3 years, and maybe for the future will be the TOPCon Plus, the Bekantai or Hill Junction Plus Bekantai, this kind of module. And this kind new technology maybe still need to wait maybe 2027 or 2028 because the new technology they're still unstable for now.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. Amy Fang, Senior Analyst at InfoLink Consulting.